Okay, goddamn Lamar Jones. Okay, take your hat off. Let me see what we got. Take your hat off. Okay, hold still. There you go. What's your name? Squirrel Boat? Squirrel Boat? Hold on, wait till it's quiet and then enunciate. He said, sterile boat. What's that? Really clean aqua vessel. And somebody else said, he's a... You can see his ass? Who said that? No Diddy.
Once I got to JUCO, I had a chance to visit some of the top schools in the world because I was like the number 2 player in JUCO. So I went to Alabama. I went to Nick Saban's house. What's crazy is I went to his house, and then later that night he came to meet me and my mom.
As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
It just made me feel comfortable. I ended up signing with Oklahoma State, even though I wanted to go to Florida State.
Who said that? No Diddy.
The Rebels will boot it away to start the game. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Ward. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They're trying to get to it. The short hands, it's McCormick. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Going deep. And he's got it at the 20.
That nigga not that fast for real. Come on now.
I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just having these two bounce off of him like popcorn. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Looking left. Ball in the air, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Martinez on the carry. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Damn, man. I would have missed that a little bit, bro.
Pick up there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Miami, 7. Ole Miss, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Fires to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and nothing but green grass down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Defense on the fumble. Return runs out of bounds.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Ward. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the just plowing down the field. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The AT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburners coming. 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. The play action fake. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Take this one away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Ward. This time on target. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before...
He wants to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach...
Man, what happened? What the fuck was that?
And the Hurricanes...
That home field advantage, the motherfucker, boy. What the fuck?
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Arroyo. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On second down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To throw, it's Ward. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Used the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's going to pass on second down. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Yeah, that's the best quarterback in the draft right there, man. He got looked over, boy. Not your QB, my QB.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fast motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 21, Miami 14.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man, it's Ward. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play. They'll go to the ground.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The give to the back. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Canes!
But they give me all kind of missed tackles, bro. I'm missing so many tackles. This shit crazy.
You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Nigga missed like 12 tackles this game, bro. That shit crazy.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So
I know this shit cheating.
methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
Go.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense...
I can't break a tackle, though.
And I think
This shit
that's the
crazy.
difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action.
Fuck, man.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this
That shit
late in
crazy.
the game.
Yeah, no time.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle. It's Cleescorn.
First down.
Sure, tackling there.
Should I punt it? That's a punt, right?
First down marker. They not only
Should I punt
need
it?
to pick up
That's a
this
punt,
first
right?
down, they
Yeah, I'm
need
gonna punt
to
it.
do it quickly, David.
And they got some yards on 3rd down.
Damn.
So now the 4th down is a little bit easier, but late in the ball game, man, it's go time. We need points. We got to get back in this football game.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. At the 45, on its way. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. I'll admit, I wondered
Great
if they
play
were
call.
just lining up to try to draw them offside.
No, me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh.
Good play call, though, coach.
Sometimes, by the way, it gets the defense to kind of relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the
Damn,
defense.
time going
put a stop
fast.
to
Why
it.
time going so fast now?
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Man, you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle.
Fuck.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Looking for more room.
I said play for the field goal. Like I was thinking.
Play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead.
I lined the shit up and everything. I should have played for the fucking field goal, bro. What the fuck am I doing?
We'll get it started here in overtime. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads it left.
Why is he so open?
Got him downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but They're in the red zone at the 14. The Canes have pushed it inside the 20. This time they'll go to the running game.
Damn.
Not a lot of room
Why we
down
miss so
here.
many
He's able
tackles,
to
bro? That
pick
nigga not that good.
down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Man, this shit crazy, bro.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
Niggas just running over the same nigga over and over.
To move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks them. Just
Man, oh my.
gets out of bounds.
Bro, they cheating for you, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
First and goal.
I ain't never seen no shit like this before.
So important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I
That shit crazy, bro.
because he's able to get outside. And
What the fuck wrong with this game today?
That's where this
They just want you to win, bro. You ran over 4 niggas just then.
They jump on top here in OT.
That shit crazy, bro.
best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out. the
Oh
end
my
zone.
God, this shit
That
cheating.
showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
Nah, I
by
see gonna
7.
score. Well, I got a chance. I'm probably not gonna score though, cause they cheated for you. I ain't never got ran over that many times. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh my God, bro.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
You did the same thing.
Give to the back.
Good move, boy.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. Do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
The back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Parrish. Got enough space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the
Going for the
extra
win,
point,
bro.
or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I
GG,
have a
bro.
chance to
GG.
have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come to
My receiver got jammed
You
up.
got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game be decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Amex Platinum, you have access to more than 1,400 lounges globally, including the Centurion Lounge. So you can enjoy that vacation vibe just a bit longer. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes give you a whole world of tasty indulgences, including the slow-roasted flavor of the Cantina Chicken Burrito. For less, choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell. I don't want me to do this shit, nigga.
It's not about...
Shut the fuck up, I don't care. Shut up.